So Jesus is passing by, that there's a large crowd of people, but only one received their miracle that day. He was a blind beggar. So we don't know how long he had been blind, if he was born that way, something happened in his life. Some of us, we end up in some of the mess we end up in, and we didn't ask for it. It just happens in our life, or we make bad decisions. How many of you made bad decisions and has found yourself in such a mess? And then what happens is religion tells you you've been a bad girl or a bad boy, and God's not happy with you, and you're going to have to pay a big price to come out of that. It said that Bartimaeus, he was the son of Timaeus. So in God's sight, he wasn't just a beggar and a blind person. He had a history. He had a family. He meant something to somebody. When other people would just walk by you daily and say, there's old Bartimaeus, old begging man. But to God, he had value and purpose. To God, he meant something to him. God knows your history, and he still loves you, and he still has a purpose and a plan for you. There's nothing that God can't dig us out of. He specializes in yanking us out of the pit and putting us on solid ground again. But when Jesus passed by, he recognized that he had significance and purpose, regardless of what the people thought about him.